Alright guys, so this video is going to focus on scaling fish, panfish, filleting the panfish, and packaging the panfish. So here are all the panfish that we caught this weekend.
And they are just loaded up in there.
Woo!
Loaded. Probably over 100 in there.
So we're going to bring them up to the cabin and start scaling them.
Yeah. Hey guys, first thing you gotta do is fill this up for the electric scaler we got here. And that'll automatically get all of our fish nice and scaled for us so we clean them. We just gotta fill it up to this line. Alright guys, so now that we got this done, water filled up to the line, we gotta put about 30 fish in here. And it'll like get them all nice and scaled because of these sharp little things in here. They're like really sharp, and that'll just rub the scales right off of them. So now we just got to put 30 fish in here, and we'll start the first batch. Okay, now that we got about 30 fish in here, we're gonna lock it up. Carry it over here. We gotta hook it up in here.
You might need to spin it a little bit to catch should be in, just like that. That locked in place.
Just like that.
And then that goes in there. And then Max, do the honors of the switch. And it starts spinning, and they'll start scaling. Catch it inside, and we're ready to flay them up.
Alright guys, so it's been about a half hour, and we just have these fish sitting here getting the scales off. We're going to shut it off. And we're going to take these ones inside and get those ready to flay, and then we're going to put this batch in here. So we'll get to you when we're flaying them.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys how to flay this crappie here, slab crappie. And first thing, you want to get your knife really sharp so that it glides through the meat and you're not making a bunch of incisions in the meat and ruining it. So get in here close. So the first cut you're going to want to make is right here. I'm going to go like this. Put that right there and just get down in there and cut all the way through the stomach like that. Then you're going to want to put your knife right here and turn it like that. And go right around the spine, like that. As close as to the back fin as you can, so that you get all your meat. And then once you're to the tail, poke your knife all the way through and angle it down, so you get all the meat by the tail, and just like that. And then you're going to want to run the knife through here again, just kind of like that, to really get the axis skin off of the bones. And then once you're here, you're just going to want to kind of peel it right off. This is the hardest part because they have a rib cage. And you just want to get your knife at an angle like that and just work it around the rib cage. Just like this. Just like that. Alright. And once you get down here, I just take this and just like that. And that is a big crappie fillet. I'm going to teach you guys how to butterfly a perch. It's basically the same concept as a crappie or bluegill. You're just going to cut down there. Down the spine, like this. And then through the tail. And come out just like that. Except, instead of cutting all the way through, to get it past the rib cage. You're just going to work it down here. And you're going to leave it just like that. And go to this side, like this. Do the same thing on this side. Poke it through there. Get the tail meat. And then just cut all the way through. And then you're going to have this left. You're just going to cut this part off. And then you're just going to cut that part off. And then you have a perfect butterfly fillet for the perch. So if you're catching a lot of perch and you're on a perch lake, I would try in using this method because it works better for the perch. And clearly that looks like a butterfly. That's why it's called the butterfly fillet. Alright, so we got all our fillets done, and I'm going to teach you guys how to bag them. Normally we'd have a smaller bag and we'd put about 20 fillets, but since we have big ones, we're going to put about 40 fillets in that. So we're going to count them out quick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 1, 4, 6, 3, and 40. So 40 fillets in a bag, and then what you're going to want to do is put about, how much water? About half, until it looks good. So we'll let it fill up. About that much water in it, like this. And then you put the water in it so it freezes. Because we're going to put these in the freezer after we're done. And if you put them in the freezer with just the fillets, the fillets are going to freeze. And then it's just going to get ice burn and all that. So you want to put some water in with it. And then once you seal it up, try and get all the air out like this. And close it up. And there you go. And then you're going to put it in the freezer. This and store it for when you're going to have your next fish fry.